for me, it's always terrifying because it's the first time you've ever read in front of anyone, and also because I didn't audition for this job, I was offered it straight out, and I suddenly thought, God, what if I turn up to the read-through and read it and think, oh, actually, It's a time portal, so that the Doctor can get from the ship to me. You can get through to my world through the tapestry as well, and then there's also another one, the mirror.
Renette, hasn't time flown?
Fireplace man! Those screams, is that my future?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Then I must take the slower path.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
It's at that point, I think, when she realises that she's never going to be with him, that it is a fantasy because his world is so alien to her, and she doesn't feel at ease in there. It would be terribly shocking. In the past, I've always been part of a period piece where everyone's been in costume and everyone's been in that period and holding themselves in the correct way with the correct etiquette of the period. But with this, there's a scene where I sit chatting with Billy.
Please don't scream or anything.
She's able to be a lot more modern, and I kept wanting to kind of slump and cross my legs, but of course you can't do that. I felt a little bit like the black sheep sometimes. I thought I've been a bit overdressed compared to everybody else. My favourite dress, definitely, is the big ball gown that I wear in the final scene in the court of Versailles. And that is a cast-off, actually. It's a hand-me-down from, believe it or not, Helen Mirren. And she wore it in The Madness of King George. And as hand-me-down clothes go, it's not half bad. I found the droids absolutely terrifying. Ever since I was very young, I have a terrible phobia of clowns. I really find them very sinister. And the droids, when they have their masks on, they look very much like clowns. And I think what makes them so scary is that, A, the blackness in their eyes, there's no emotion there at all, and the fact that they're smiling, even when they're saying the most horrible, horrible things, it's that grin. My initial reaction when I read the script was, oh my God, I can't believe I get to kiss Doctor Who. If I had to describe the kiss in one word, charged. She is the one person who actually knows what it feels like to be the Doctor. She's been inside his head, she's seen his past, and she knows how he feels.